got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl? Got the kick in every move and I fought just like a fool for you, for you. Wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a fuss? Just stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have part 3 of my decluttering and organizing series for the new year. I don't really have a title for it, but basically I'm just going room by room, space by space throughout the house and just kind of doing some decluttering and better organization so that we just have less chaos in our home. I feel like when there's more things or things don't really have a place in the house, it's just more chaos, more anxiety, and more meltdowns for everyone in the home. So I just kind of wanted to walk through the whole house and just get it done little by little. And today we are tackling the last bedroom in the house. Well, the last bedroom that we use as a bedroom in the house, and that is my daughter Elena's room. We already did the master bedroom and my son Wyatt's room. Now we're doing hers. Maybe you're sick of bedroom organizations and that's fine, but literally I had to go through it this way. These were priority because after Christmas they've just been a nightmare, especially Lainey's room. Now I took her organizer and used it up in Wyatt's room, and so her room is a disaster. You can hardly even walk on the floor. So it is a necessity to get these done, and then we can move on the rest of the house. I have plans. I've been just like coming up with ideas for the kitchen. I'm really excited to tackle the kitchen. That's more like fun organization, not so much like necessity in my opinion. But I kind of want to clear off the counters in there a little bit more and make the drawer space a little bit more functional. We have lots of plans for that. So we'll also be tackling other little rooms and areas in the house. The bathroom for sure I need to reorganize or kind of rethink about. But if you are into those kind of videos, if you like that, if you need a little inspiration for your own home, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button so that you can see when those videos come out, and just make sure you click the notification bell too, because it'll let you know when those videos are posted and you won't miss any single one of them. But we have a lot to do today. Lainey is with her grandma and grandpa, so I have some time and her room all to myself to be able to tackle it. And we won't get it all done today because I do need my husband's help to like hang some bookshelves, but we're gonna get as much as we can done and it'll be better than it was, so that's all I care about. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, or if you are just needing this motivation or inspiration for your day, give this a thumbs up too. But let's just get started. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a little overview of what we're working with today. As you can see, toys are everywhere, other random things. Back here is the closet, which is a million times worse. So like we used to have a 9-cube organizer in here, and we moved that upstairs to Wyatt's room because it was just too big for this tiny little closet, and it also didn't really make sense in here anymore. It just was taking up more room than being functional. So I wanted to get something a little smaller, so I got a 3-cube organizer, but I wonder if I should get a second one. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But she's got stuff all in here, over here, and then up here obviously her clothes, but then we have some random things on the top of the shelf. Now normally this is like our baby room, and she is, I mean, kind of still a little baby. Eventually she will move upstairs to her big girl room, and then it'll be better. That room is way bigger. That she's definitely bursting out of the seams in this room, but we have a lot of work we need to do in that upstairs room, which I for sure will film when we get to it. But We are going to make this room work for now while she's in here, so it's not, I mean, I hate when the kids' rooms look like this, and this isn't because of her necessarily. This is all because there's no real organizational system in here, and it's just a mess. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove things that absolutely are not going to stay in here, like some of these baby stuff. Some other stuff like toys, I know for sure she's kind of outgrown, probably like this little horse here. And we're just going to kind of look around and take out some of the stuff that for sure will not stay in here, just so I can have a little bit more space to work with in here, because it is kind of, you know, space is an issue. I don't have a ton of room, but we'll make it work and we will get it done, and yeah, whatever. So let's just get started.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. Where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep...
Once I got all of the larger items out that I knew were going to leave the room right away, I started to just chip away at the rest of the room. As you saw, I had some stuff shoved there in the corner from when the kids last played. And I'm gathering everything from all of the bins in the closet, all of the other toys that are all over the floor, and I'm just kind of categorizing them here, just kind of putting them in a category that makes sense to me. So like the baby toys and the books and, you know, whatever else. I'm just kind of laying them all out so I can see what we have, and then when it comes to organizing, it's going to be a lot easier to kind of put them away and figure out the best place for them. I also have this laundry basket behind me that I've been putting things that I know are going to leave the room, so they either don't belong in this room, I'm going to get rid of them, or I'm just going to store them away. Some are like little baby items that I found in the closet, so obviously we don't need that right now. We don't have any babies at this point. And so yeah, I'm just kind of chipping away little by little and just kind of separating everything out so I can see what we're working with.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the...
Okay, here is the closet all cleaned out. I haven't seen the floor to this closet probably since the day we put the carpet in, right before we shoved a bunch of things in here preparing for Wyatt to come home to us. But it looks good. I'm glad it's all out, so then I can kind of like reimagine this closet and just make it something that works for us now. It was set up to work for us 4 years ago, but now I want to think about what we can do to make it work for us now. So this is what we got going on out here, though, the other side of the camera. I kind of put everything in little piles, and sadly this isn't even all of her toys. She drug a bunch of toys out in the living room too that I should add to the little piles. But over here we did empty out all of these bins that had a bunch of things in them, and we're doing good. Honestly, it's not as much as I thought it would be, so I'm pleasantly surprised. But here are some extra blankets that she has that we will be keeping. Some of them are sentimental, most of them are, and then there's just a couple like random extra blankets. Here are some like shoes that I found in there. A lot of her shoes are also in the entryway, but here are some shoes, hats, and then I just categorized her toys. Her books are all right here, so that's nice. I can kind of go through those and maybe get rid of some, or like see if some are better up in Wyatt's room like I did with Wyatt. I took out some of the ones that were in his room because those were more like little baby or baby books, or like little kid toddler books. So I can kind of reassess the book situation. And then we just have little piles like baby stuff, like baby toy stuff, our generation stuff, which there is more out in the living room. And then there's like random like a vet kit and a doctor kit. Oh, the doctor kit's right there. Those could probably go together somewhere. Over here we're missing something. A little doggy shampoo toy. I don't know. These are kind of like random toys. And then in that red thing were some of the kitchen stuff that had found its way into Lainey's room too. I hope that I can figure out a way to get the kitchen in here, because I do not want it out in the living room. It can come out there when she's playing with it. Like, she doesn't... Oh my goodness, sorry about my dogs. She can play with it out in the living room. I just don't want it to find a home out in the living room. That thing was out there for the longest time, and I'm so happy that it's gone. It's out there right now. It's been out there for like a week or so, but I would love to be able to stash it here in the closet, and then when she wants to play with it, we can bring it out and she can play with it. But and then this little basket is full of stuffed animals, so it'd be good to go through there and kind of declutter some that we some that we're not using. And I just realized that there are some random toys back there that I should quick grab out. But now that we have our little piles, I'm going to figure out how I want to organize it all.
Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no bars. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio.
So I got this cube organizer from Walmart that I just put together, and I'm gonna use this to organize some of the smaller toys. So like the little baby toy accessories, or the kitchen set accessories, that kind of stuff. And I just kind of put it to the corner there because I felt like it made the most sense. But really, I'm just kind of putting everything in bins, taking the things that I categorized and seeing where it makes the most sense in like what type of like bin or whatnot, where it makes sense and where I want to put it in the closet. And I'm just kind of tweaking it and moving it around just to decide where I like it best. And we're putting the kitchen in and everything else, and we're just kind of putting it in and seeing what works the best, really. I mean, it's trial and error, guys. So tweak it, figure out what you like, what you don't like, and there you go.
Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. Oh, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We're playing loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh,
oh. Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody.
Okay, this is what we have so far. I am so happy about it. I kind of tucked away this thing over here. I feel like it's a good use of space. Like, it's not taking up a ton of room, but she can still access all of the bins, even the ones down here that are by these other toys. So that's wonderful. I did put another little bin up here for like things that are too big, like baby stuff, really. Her little baby tub, her baby crib, and this is like her pretend play toys, so like doctor kits and vet kits and stuff like that. And here is her baby accessories, if you will, or like our Generation doll accessories. She kind of uses her Generation doll the same way as her babies. It's her baby. And then food accessories are in here for the kitchen. And then I just kind of tucked away these larger toys again. The creepy doll in the corner. I don't know if she's going to stay there, but she's fine for now. Maybe she won't be so creepy because she's hidden behind there, but anyways. And then I just kind of parked the stroller in there. Then we were able to fit the kitchen in here, and then these kind of are hiding to the side as well, the little carts for her food and shopping and stuff, so you can't even really see it when you're like looking head on. And yeah, then up here, I decided to use that really large bin for random other toys that she doesn't play with as much and that are too big to fit down here. So I kind of filled that up with that. There are her like shoes and hats and stuff. Over there, there's nothing in there just yet, but I know I'm gonna be putting her like special things in there that haven't really had a place just yet. So I'll get those eventually and put those in there. So I'm saving a spot for them. I do need to get another big bin like this because right now I don't have to organize it, but I will. But that is like diapers and wipes. We're just like almost all out. All the stuff we have is already in the drawer to use. So, you know, we're gonna have excess of that. But here it looks so far. We have all the books here. That's because those are gonna go on the shelf on the wall, and I'll show you what shelf I got for that. I'm going to have to probably do that tomorrow when John can help me hang. These are some toys that haven't really been played with a whole lot. So I think I'm just going to put those away for now and then bring them out. You know, if you saw a while back, I did a toy rotation system. Have I kept that up lately? No, I have not. It kind of fell to the wayside in like November around the holidays. I would love to get back to it, but not right now. Anyways, so that's kind of what those are. So I'll probably put those upstairs and kind of store them away for now. I still need to go through the stuffed animal bin. It's overflowing, you know. I don't think we need all of those. And then I ended up putting all of the blankets, like extra blankets, in this little storage ottoman thing. So that is nice. But yeah. So here it is, guys. I mean, is it the prettiest closet you've ever seen? No, it is not. But did I spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on it? Also, no, I did not. But it is functional. It's going to work for our family. It hides all the toys, which is the main goal, so that her floors can be clean, you know, eventually. And she can play in here. We can walk in here again. That's the main thing. All of her toys she can access when she wants to play with them. They are organized so that we know how to put them away and they're not just going to hang out on the floors and get broken or get lost. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My main goals for my organizing the house were to be functional, effective, cheap, and yeah, that's about it. I just want it to work for our family. I don't have to spend a lot of money on it. Now that the organizing portion of the day is complete, I just wanted to do a really good cleaning in here. Vacuuming, obviously, everything was pulled out, so it's good to do a good vacuuming in here. And then I'm going to clean the rest of the room as well. Just some dusting of the furniture and that kind of stuff. But I really just wanted to say the main point to my video, I guess, is that, you know, anyone can declutter and organize their home to make it work for you. Like, you don't have to spend a ton of money on it. It doesn't need to be Pinterest worthy or like a picture out of a magazine. It just can be functional and it can work for you. And it could be lots of different colored bins. It could be Dollar Tree bins. It could be container store bins. Like, whatever is your budget, whatever works for you and your family, do that. Like, it doesn't need to be a certain way. I hope that you just use these videos as inspiration to do with your home what you want and what makes sense for you and your home and your family and your budget and your time and your, you know, whatever else, and not feel like it needs to look exactly the same, like whether it's my video or anyone else's video you're watching, because trust me, I've seen them all too, and it's hard not to compare yourself and wish that you had those magazine-worthy closets, those amazing walk-through closets. We all wish we had them, but it's important to be grateful for what we have. And, you know, we do have a lot to be grateful for. Like, seeing all the toys on the ground can be overwhelming and a little bit anxiety-provoking, but it's also... I also feel extremely grateful for it because I know that these are toys my kids are playing with and they're happy and they're healthy, and I am really proud that we can provide that for our kids and our family, and that makes me really happy. So just kind of putting things into perspective and looking at it that way. But we're going to keep chipping away at this cleaning here, getting the vacuuming all done, and anything else we have to do.
maybe I was blind. Known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream. So you took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. When I give you every part.
As usual, I had a load of laundry to put away, so while I'm folding and putting this laundry away, I'm also just kind of decluttering the drawers really quick. While I'm at it, I've got the closet all nice. I might as well make sure the drawers look good too. We are definitely in the phase of life where as I mean, my daughter loves to take everything out of the drawers. She stuffs them in buckets and carries them around the house. And yeah, so I refold clothes a lot, but sometimes I just let it be, and that's okay too. It depends on my mood. So today, since I'm in here and I'm feeling productive, I'm going to straighten all of the drawers, get them nice and tidy, take out anything that doesn't fit her anymore, are just not weather appropriate, that have been left in here for some reason, and just kind of clean it all up and get it nice and tidy.
Everything feels like oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, even in my wildest dreams. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality.
Okay, so we're back in here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this picture and we're gonna hang. Okay, kids. Okay, can I have that?
Sure.
We'll hang up. Okay. We're gonna hang up these shelves here. I just got these at Walmart too. They're like little ledge picture shelves, but obviously you can use them for books. So I got 2 of these,
For all of the books?
and we'll hang it up right here so we can hang her books there. I was really excited to put the books on these shelves. I've been wanting to do something like this forever now, and I just think it's kind of fun to kind of display the books. It adds kind of like a decor for a kid's room or a playroom, and you can like change out the books. And I know, smaller kids, so like my daughter's too, she'll be able to see the books a little bit better to pick out what she wants to read rather than be tucked away in a bookcase. And yeah, I'm just really obsessed with this part of the whole project.
Someday I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too?
And here are those shelves. Love these so much. I've wanted to do this since in the very beginning when we had kids. Sorry, our dryer's going off. I love books like this. It makes you see the books a little bit better so you can pick out which one you want. You can display like your holiday ones. So I have all of the Valentine's books that Lainey has down here, like My Little Cuddle Bug, I Love You Since Forever, Llama Llama, I Love You. Just a bunch of different Valentine's books are right front and center. So we can read those up until Valentine's Day, and it just looks so nice. Not all of her books are here. About 20 are though, so that's a ton of books. and then you can just switch them out when you're sick of them or when new holidays come. But I just kind of put her extra books up there for now, and then when we get sick of reading the same things over and over again, we can switch them. But I'm very happy about this. And that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you tons of motivation to declutter an area in your house or an entire room like this. If it did, let me know down below which space you are tackling next. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you,
And you got me too.